Here we are at the Sunshine Garden above Ellis Ford, north central Washington, Okanagan Valley. This is the third year for this system here, third year in the end of August. So things are pretty lush looking. The squash are dying back for the fall, but they've made a decent crop. And anyway, here we are in a third year system. Hey, here we are to demonstrate a little bit about closed canopy gardening. Notice that there's hardly any soil surface. For as far as you can see here, it's almost solid plant matter, photosynthesis, leaves covering the surface. The more leaves in the system, the higher the biological productivity. So here we have an example of a squash ground cover, trees coming out of it and shrubs, grapevines, annual calendula volunteers, perennial hyssop herbs, and some catnip. And so this is, a lot of the leaf coverage is low to the ground. In the future, the leaf canopy will rise up over time. Here we are again, Sunshine Farm, end of August, third year. And this is the perennial system part. Here's Aronia berries, native milkweed as a for insects, and here's dill as a weed. This is chase tree, Vitex agnus costis, famous medicinal berry. This is these tall, here are mulberries, and then there's a lot of blue elderberries here, eastern black cherry, more mulberry, more aronia berry. So this is trees and shrubs mixed in with hyssop as an herb, understory herb. There's volunteer potatoes in here that are looking really good. Various weeds. I let this area get somewhat weedy, and it has a thick mulch. So this is a really high biomass area. We've got a lot of biomass in the foliage, a lot of biomass in the roots, and a lot of biomass in the mulch layer. So this is the perennial. It's really tangled and full canopy. And over here, next door, we have one of the annual gardens. So part of the area we keep tilled up so we can grow really high quality sun-loving annuals in the system. So we have potatoes already going to dying back for the fall. We've got leeks. They'll get a lot bigger by harvest time in late October. Lots of onions. They're doing really well. Big onions this year. And then here's a parsnip. Then we have parsnips here, the occasional weed with dill, and here's a volunteer tomato. But mostly it's parsnip. I'll have really huge parsnips, and then a row of leeks. And the leeks are already quite good size. The base, these are going to all be big leeks. A row of tomatoes. And then a row of carrots, double row of carrots, and some corn. So this is the annual garden, which is tilled, and every year we apply manure. So even though I have agroforestry systems with high canopy, I also have cultivated and relatively weed-free. You'll notice there's hardly any weeds in my vegetable garden. The weeds are for the perennial system. Though there are weeds here, they come and go, but mostly I harvest them and weed them. So there are weeds. It isn't that I don't have them, instead I take them out of the system. Okay, well, hi from Sunshine Garden. A couple hours in the Sunshine Garden, and we've got 12 different crops that we just harvested that happen to be ready today. A real diversity of tomato varieties, and epizode, the worm seed, Phylanthes, antiviral, bugaweed for hyperthyroid, summer savory for culinary, holy basil for medicine, a few melons, small melons, some mullein leaves. Here's columbine seed, Aquilia, and here's motherwort seed. So we do a lot of seed crops here as well as vegetables and herbs today.